Yeah, it seems your career has really taken off since you did Hot Breath last. So congratulations on
Yeah,
that.
thank you. What would I do without you? Where would I be? Who would I be?
And I saw you were working with Eddie Murphy on a new movie. What was that like working with Eddie Murphy?
Well, there's two movies. There's one that's on Netflix right now called Dolomite Is My Name,
Mm-hmm.
about the late Rudy Ray Moore, who everybody didn't know. And um, now they have an opportunity to. And quickly after that, I was asked to be in, asked to be in, or actually, I was just cast in. I wasn't even asked. There was no question, but to do the Coming to America sequel, Coming to America: The Quest. And with the fact that every actor in Hollywood wants to be in that movie, Hollywood and beyond,
Mm-hmm.
Mars and the universe, I'm very pleased to be in two Eddie Murphy movies back to back. I got in that movie because of the relationship with Craig Brewer and I guess Eddie as well. Craig Brewer is the director of Dolomite Is My Name. He also did Hustle and Flow and is did Coming to America: The Quest. So I auditioned 7 times. I had 7 callbacks for Dolomite Is My Name. So needless to say, Craig and I got to know each other very, very well during those. It was like the old school screen test and everything with the wigs and the clothes. And I felt very Hollywood. But when this came along, and I asked Craig, "How did I get so lucky to end up in here?" He was like, "Well, Luenell, I know what you can do, and I really enjoyed you, and so I wanted to put you in here, which is a lesson to young comics or even some old ones. And the lesson is don't be a dick, because
Mm.
nobody wants to work with a dick. But if you're nice and you're pleasant and you're on time and you know your lines and you speak to the caterers and you're nice to everybody and people are happy to see your name on the call sheet, you could probably work for those people again. But if you come in there on some diva shit, that word gets around too. So yeah.
Yeah. And you've worked Adam Sandler, Sacha Baron Cohen.
Sandra Bullock,
Every,
DMX, Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga, Beyonce. Yeah.
so like what are you people at that level of like success, like is there like a commonality you're seeing between these people that maybe could rub off onto us that are watching this?
No, because everybody. No, I don't, because everybody is different. I will say
Uh-huh.
that. Well, maybe. I mean, I will say that, like Sandra Bullock, Bradley Cooper, Gaga, Beyonce, um, Mike Myers, Anthony LaPaglia. They have one. The one common thread is that they're very nice. They're very
Mm.
amenable. They're nice to the actors. They're nice to the crew. They're not like Lee Daniels, who I heard is a fucking screaming lunatic. Are working for Tarantino, who is in fact a screaming lunatic. But they get the job done. But those people are very, very nice, and it makes you, like, if you got a kind of daddy issues or whatever, it makes you really want to do your best because they were so nice. It makes you want to please them and get the what's the word I'm looking for? Get the not accolades and acceptance, get the approval of these
Mm.
people. And I think that's what comics want any damn way, is approval and love. I think that's one of the reasons that we do it. It's one of the reasons I do.
Yeah. And what was it like, Eddie Murphy? Did you have any memorable stories of getting to work with him?
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Let me see if I can tell any. Well, first of all, in Dolomite Is My Name, I actually auditioned for. Have you seen the movie?
I haven't. No, I'm
Wow.
tripping. Yeah.
I sort of want to hang up right now.
I don't really watch Netflix though, to be honest. So
Yeah,
I'm
but we're talking about Eddie Murphy, though.
you are right. You're right. Yes.
Jesus Christ. How you even speak his name and you're not up on his last two movies after a comeback after not being on fucking film for like 20 fucking years?
Now I
Jesus
just look like
Christ,
I'm trying
kill
to
yourself.
appropriate his name. Now it's just like white boy
Um,
just saying Eddie Murphy's name just for the come up.
a white boy turning red as a strawberry too. Okay. Well, in the movie Dolomite Is My Name, I actually auditioned 7 times for the part of Queen Bee, Lady Reed, who was Dolomite's like homegirl, best friend, cohort. But I didn't get that part. They gave that part to an actress by the name of Divine Joy Randolph, who I really, really appreciate, and I'm glad she got that part because I got to play the part of Eddie's aunt, Rudy's aunt, who gave him the seed money to start his own record company, so to speak. And that meant that the scene was just Eddie and I. It wasn't in a group. I didn't have other actors. It was just Eddie and I at the kitchen table. And he hugged on me and jumped on me and kissed on me and stuff like that after I gave him the money. Or after he thought he convinced me to give the money. And so that was very memorable because who doesn't want that? Now, I want to preface all this by saying I did not meet Eddie on the set. I already knew Eddie Murphy. We already had taken pictures together. We had already been in the club and parties together. Plus, I was very good friends with his late brother, Charlie Murphy, and we had made a movie together and we had done some things. So Eddie was very familiar with who I was. I was very familiar with who Eddie was. Had I not been introduced to him many years prior, I would have geeked totally the fuck out, fucked up my lines, lost it, sweated, farted, everything like that. But I didn't do that because I already knew him. I was just very honored to be working with him because after seeing Boomerang and after seeing Norbit and after seeing Harlem Nights and everything, you don't dream in your wildest dreams that you'll ever really be working with Eddie and that you'll go down in history on film with him and not one but two movie. So, I was very glad that it worked out the way that it did.
Yeah.
That's just one story. I got some other shit that is so crazy I can't even really tell you. But yes, I've got stories with Eddie for sure.
Wait, stories on set or this happened off the set?
On set and off.
Oh, that's fun. Well, I shot a pilot back in the day when Charlie Murphy was on the show, and he would have a story like he was just like the best storyteller I've ever met. It was just incredible.
I mean, that's why Charlie Murphy True Hollywood Stories on the Chappelle Show was so popular because Charlie could tell these damn stories, Joe, and whew, just the way he told him, just be like, oh my God, Charlie, please stop. Like, stop. So, yeah, I really miss him. He was a fucking great guy. Yeah.
They would come out of nowhere. Like, he could segue into, like, a 5-minute story off you sneezing or something. He's like, that reminds me.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. Mm-hmm. Hey, Hot Brethren and Sistren. If you love comedy as much as we do here at Hot Breath, click the subscribe button to join the Hot Breathiverse, and then watch more videos to get even more comedy tips. Hot Breath.